Peace, peace,
Love.
peace, love, light, and bliss
Bliss, yeah.
transcendence. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Adjoa,
My name is Andre. You know already, guys.
and today's vlog or today's video, we wanted to talk about how to treat a guest, or how you would, if you were a guest, how you would want to be treated. Because especially in my travel experiences, that's the main reason why. My travel experiences, I've experienced a lot of situations, obviously because I'm a guest, situations where it's like I don't really feel like this is how a guest should be treated, and it's left me with like negative feelings and negative like energy, and it's like made me a little like guarded and a little more like a little just a little weird when it comes to
of
going
course.
into new situations. And that's that's why I also wanted to talk about it, because I don't want to be that person that, okay, because I'm going through this experience, now I'm going to be like this moving forward. I want to remain, you know,
Who we are.
yeah, because that's the road to self mastery. Just remain as positive and as high, no matter, you know, the situation, and don't end up being having negative, you know, like energy or attributes going forward, moving forward from that situation. But I started my travels last year, and Jamaica was the first place that I came to. And my experience as a guest coming into Jamaica has been a little traumatizing.
Weird.
Very weird.
Weird.
Yeah. It's been a little weird.
True.
Because of how I've been received by, you know, the people that I was, you know, meeting or being introduced to, or around. So I want to talk about it because, especially in our time right now, I feel as if, based on experiences and based on what I see, that us as a humanity, a lot of entities, or as a mass, is losing their compassion and love, and how they treat each other and how they deal with each other. And that's, especially right now, that's something that we need, like compassion, patience, and love with each other. And I feel like we're kind of losing that.
Yeah, we're losing it. Like 10 years now in a Jamaican thing, it's like a love thing, like where we have each other kind of fade away, and it kind of bad and it hurt me still, you know. It's really how we are live still, you know. And how we treat each other now, love none of there again. And boy, John, I want to tell you the truth, it really make me feel all that way. But right now, I feel that way still. Right as my thought right now, I feel that way.
Well, because since I've been in Jamaica, I met him the 3rd
of August.
The 3rd day that I was here. The first time I was here, this is my second time in Jamaica. The first time I was here, so he's been with me throughout all my experiences here, so he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But just to give some example, right? Me coming in, I met him the 3rd day, and we'll talk about the situation of how we met, because that was really traumatizing also. But I ended up staying with him, staying at his place. So the rest of my stay in Jamaica, I wasn't like staying in like a hotel or a resort. I was staying with him, with his family. So like
they were like
the way that I was like received,
you know?
the way that I was received is why I want to talk about it, because this isn't like a situation where it was a stranger. This is somebody that I just started talking to, I just met, and then me being a guest in his home or a guest in their home, how I was received, it was very
bad,
bad, yeah. Because yeah. And I'm a very like smiley, like, person. And so, for example, when I first met, and I won't say any like names or anything, but when I first met one of the people, family members, I'm smiling, right? And they have like a mean mug on their face, and I'm like, okay. This is weird. And then after that, it was just me going out of my way to be nice and to serve. Yeah, because I also do holistic work like physical therapy, massages. So I was even offering like my services and massages to them, because I was trying to be super nice, but it was not being received.
In that way for them.
Yeah, and like in the end, I ended up feeling like I was getting taken advantage of, and I was like,
that's for real.
Because I was like, I was being talked to like negatively and like treated weird. And the thing is also, as a guest in anyone's home, this is something that I struggled and faced with a lot in Jamaica. Again, because I wasn't renting, I was staying with him and his family.
My family.
Being a guest in someone's home, right? You don't go to a family member's house or like you're bringing a guest into your home, and then everybody expecting that guest to now pay all the bills in the house. And that is something that I faced a lot in Jamaica. Like everywhere because we ended up having to like relocate from where we were because it was just not good for me and my energy, and because I'm here, I'm visiting, I'm not trying to.
But I told her that.
But we ended up relocating, and it was the same thing.
But I told her like things wasn't really like this. I don't know why we are living like this as Jamaican always are loving people and caring, always taking good care of people when they they're coming to home. They take good care of it. So I don't understand why this changes it's like even I don't even know, but it's not good,
Yeah.
It's not good, because the impression you leave for somebody to talk, it's not going to be good, but it's the truth. You have to talk the truth.
Yeah.
The truth is the root, so. Channel guys is like.
And it also made it hard for me to vlog a lot in Jamaica because
always giving them
there
tension
was
vibes.
It was just weird.
No,
so
vibes,
like my whole travel experience where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be vlogging, that was kind of like But now I'm like, we're in a different, place. This is my second time here where we moved to a different location. So, but okay, so what I was trying to say is, if you're a guest in someone's home, if you bring a guest, you would not expect that guest to now be paying all the bills. But in my case, that's what I was like. That's what they were expecting me of, like his family members that were there. They were all expecting me to now be paying stuff, and I did. I paid for some of the things, like the water bill and whatever. But I was like, I haven't even been here for like a month, like
no, a long time.
not even a long time. So I felt like I was being like taken advantage of and like scammed and like and this is like somebody that I'm trying to be with, and this is his family, so it also made him feel a certain way,
As I'm not at my home really right now, one thing guys.
Yeah, because of everything that happened.
Yeah, so I have to be like somewhere.
We had to move.
Kind of have it hard and thing and now kind of it's hard even there to see what it kind of different kind of level now to see me.
Yeah, because now I went to Ghana after I left the last time I was here, and that was my experience, like being a guest. I didn't feel welcomed. I didn't feel like any love. It just felt like they just wanted something from me, and when they didn't get it, or if I said I didn't have it, then it was like a problem, and I was being treated weird. So I was just like, okay, this is I was like, babe, but I'm a guest in your home, and I'm even like, this is, and I'm Ghanaian, and I'm like, this is not how we treat a guest.
Let me tell her that,
I have people living in my home. You don't even
people.
like ask them anything. We just take care of them, make sure that they're okay.
True.
And I'm like, even questioning, I'm like, what is this world going or coming to? It's just so weird.
No, that's change. Me kind of find out like something, I don't know what's going on, but there's something going on. Human start.
There's a lot of things going on in Jamaica.
It's all over the world too still, but me kind of see, me not talk about where I'm at right now. It kind of bitter, right? Shouldn't be like this. Jamaica always a place that everybody talking about, like love and treat people nice and welcome people. It's like, you know, so what it changes, I don't know what it changes, because we can't change who I'm me. I'm always gonna be me.
Yeah.
You know, and then now it kind of make me like.
Oh, and then the thing is also, because he was also being like you said yourself and treating me like also like standing up and letting them know like what you guys are doing is not okay. It was like kind of uncomfortable because they were trying to like then cause issues between us, saying that we're not gonna work out and I'm gonna leave and I'm never gonna talk to him again and all these things, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
that wasn't good either.
This is not a good experience as a guest, as like coming in.
You're supposed to think about the best thing before you even go to like what
the negative, so. But it's like right when I was like, I started putting up boundaries, because after that experience, I was like, okay, I have to start putting boundaries. I stopped kind of going around, you know, people trying to talk to people, and then that became an issue because they felt like I should.
But she have manners and respect. If you have somebody like say something and she not really correspond with that, and she just say come on, like just walk around this side then to avoid the problem, then it's like it's
I
still
always
problem.
Try to avoid, you know,
but it's still when avoid it still come like it's a problem. So I don't know,
guys, because really one thing also I realized,
us as people,
it was a problem me trying to avoid because they wanted it's like they wanted something, you know, so it was like
I hadn't been treating back to me now, like still because it kind of
and he ended up getting like negative treatment because he wasn't, we weren't leaving each other.
Traumatized me as on a level to see maybe see how family really deal with family, because I never expect this guys. I just expect like everybody wanna give love and we all can just stay together till whatever time we get feel like leave, and if I nothing then leave from here on a level to Ghana. So I don't know what is the problem, I don't know.
So it's not even about like how you treat
mental health or something wrong for the mental health.
Definitely mental health.
Yeah, something is really wrong. I don't know if it's like what's going on in the world. Everybody is just adapting some like low thinking of mind. Because them not think high, like, you know, if you know say, yo, we are human, we all can just stick together and treat each other the best way we can. So like guys kind of traumatizing, kind of get over it and everything, but still kind of made a little bit to see how my real family be with even me and a little bit to see me.
True.
You know?
Because it's, and okay, this is what I was trying to say, because it's not even about like being a guest in someone's home, being a guest in like relationships, even like, because we're talking about like families, we've been talking about families, but like being a guest, meeting somebody new, like how wouldn't you expect to, you know, try to make the person feel comfortable, feel loved, wouldn't you want to do that instead of like making the person feel uncomfortable or feel like they're being taken advantage of?
Because if you never like uncomfortable, you know, like do this, like talk about it finally, because that's like the love is about family.
But it's a good experience though, because then it also, like for me, thinking about it, it also makes me be more aware of how I am when I'm interacting with strangers or a guest, or you know, because I'm like, I definitely would not want anybody to feel what I experience, what I experience.
Really treat somebody,
so
them one right now like this, cause them thing I make. That's why sometimes some youth maybe with stray cards, them not get no love like that on a level. I mean, I say it's every one of us, you know, but that kind of throw me off still as Jamaican, because I love my people, and I expect love from my people, and just see me, because all I have is love to give to my people. You see me I say. So, you know, all I look for is just to receive love, but it's not there, so I have to just know, say, it's like unexpected.
And at least you can talk from like your experiences, obviously because he was with me, but you can talk about your experience being as a Jamaican, being in Jamaica, so you know people can understand. But honestly, being here as a guest, I did not feel welcomed. Like even when you go into stores, the customer service, how you're being received is like not really welcoming.
Feeling so again, like no, say boy, you know.
We definitely need to take time, you know, as like a humanity, how we deal.
It's like, I care what you do, if you even treat the people in my way, but or no smile or nothing. Like, it's just like your job. You still now get to leave if that's upon your mind, because if you're working in a place you're supposed to have full joy, your work, smile and interact, but it's like everything now up and a little like it's a problem.
Yeah. And I think it like shows how we need to take a step back and really pay attention to how we are treating each other as like individuals, as entities, because that really goes a long way, and is something that we need, especially right now, and not be too like calculated and robotic and like materialistic in the way that we deal with each other and like are with each other, because
some people
it all it does is also create like entities or people that just don't either end up repeating the same treatment to other people, or end up getting like traumatized to a point where they don't even want to do anything or go out or like be as social anymore. So I feel like this is a good conversation. And in every negative situation there's always something to learn. So even though like me coming to Jamaica, I didn't experience what I thought I would have experienced, but the environment is beautiful. The beaches are beautiful.
Yeah, Jamaica is beautiful, man. It's beautiful environment and thing, but it's just human. It's not really.
I still learned a lot from my experiences.
Up like that again, human they make them think job, because Jamaican always on top of love and how we treat each other. But this time, I don't know it change, and not change feel good with body, because that hurt each other on a level. And not supposed to be like this. This is Jamaica, yo. We just have to learn to treat each other better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely conclusion. Me being in Jamaica, I've learned a lot, and most of it has been through like weird negative experiences. But I definitely look forward to going to Ghana. I know I keep saying this, I'm going to keep saying this, but I definitely look forward to going to Ghana because it's more welcoming and it feels just more warmth.
Yeah. Guys, you know, I'm longing for that, you know.
So we will talk and see you guys. We will see you guys in the next vlog. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and join us as we go on our vlogging journey and our experiences to the road to self-mastery and being our highest state of being. So until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.